Hello, my name is Dr. Ray Milazzo, and I come to you from the Chiropractic Wellness Center of Wyckoff. We also have offices in Oradell at the Holy Name Health and Fitness Center. Today's blog is about how does filet mignon make your lower back stronger. Well, filet mignon is actually a cut of meat that comes from the psoas muscle in a cow. And we have a psoas muscle too in humans. And that muscle is one of the largest muscles of the body, and it is very important for your health of your lower back. That muscle originates here at the front of your lower back vertebra, and it cuts down through your groin and attaches to your femur bone on the side. So that psoas muscle is responsible for the shape of your lower back. Remember we talked about we had 4 curves of our spine. We had a backward curve in the mid-back, the neck curve forward, and the lower back curve forward. And that's very important to make your spine stronger so that you're standing up on gravity, which is always pushing you down. So curved structures are stronger than straight structures. So you want to have a curved back when you're lifting something. I was taught erroneously when I had back problems back in college that I should stand against the wall and try to flatten my back. And that couldn't have been, and that was taught to me by a doctor, and that was probably the worst advice you could give anyone, because if you ever see, like we said, a gymnast or a weightlifter, they have a nice arch in their back, and that's when they are landing or lifting something, because an arched back makes your spine stronger. The psoas muscle is the most important muscle for that arch in the back, and I'm going to teach you how to exercise that right now. We do this exercise seated. And a lot of times when we're sitting, especially for long periods of time, we tend to let our back compress backwards a little bit. It concaves. So we're going to take from that original position, and then we're going to arch that back forward as much as possible. Now I can't arch anymore, but if I take my arms and my hands on my knees and I pull in a little bit, that's the part that activates the psoas muscle. That last 10% pulls that psoas muscle forward, and that's what strengthens that muscle to keep your lower back. I'm going to hold that for a count of 5, and I'd like you to do that about 5 to 10 times, 2 times a day, when you get up in the morning, when you go to bed at night, and you'll have a very strong psoas muscle which will keep your back healthy. And a healthy low back, well, that's a great thing to have, because 80% of Americans have weak low back. So we want you to be healthy, we want you to be able to do things that you want to do, and that requires having a strong, healthy low back. So that's our blog for today. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact me at the Chiropractic Wellness Center of Wyckoff, drraymilazzo.com. We look forward to being with you next time.